Mike Moore Media.
I'm checking in with the Madison-Mayodan Recreation Department. Director Lee Mitchell is on the line. It's the first Thursday in the month, so it means this podcast is always on the schedule. Lee, welcome back. How are things going? I know you're busy as always.
Yeah, it was actually a great time, and we actually just began registration for a ton of programs yesterday. So I'm sure if you look on our Facebook page or here at the Rec, we've got a ton of things going on and things to register for coming up.
Yeah, I'm on your Facebook page now, so let's go ahead and jump into those. So what's happening now?
Well, let's jump into the big one that we always have starting this time every year is tubing. So we just began Madtown tubing registration yesterday, and I think we've already got quite a few people registered for the season. So
yeah,
that's happening real fast. Our opening day is going to be Memorial Day weekend, so it's going to be May 25th. It's going to be our kickoff, and we'll keep tubing open all the way up till Labor Day. So it's going to be I have a feeling it's going to be a great summer for us. So.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be. Yeah, I did a podcast with Anna Wheeler from Darba yesterday, and we were talking about you. Your ears may have been burning probably about 11 o'clock yesterday morning, but people love Madtown tubing, don't they?
They sure do, and you know, every year we, just like most businesses, you learn from season to season and how to improve it. And I think we're really starting to home in on where we need to be at. We just got a brand new bus this year, so they're going to ride a little bit more comfortable and in style this year. It's currently over at Science Trophy, is getting wrapped right now. And just give a little shout out to CJ's Automotive. They actually fixed the van and they donated it to us for free. And the only thing we had to pay for was the repairs. So
how about that?
So those guys gave it to us, and and that's going to benefit us not only on the tubing side, but that's also going to be used for our senior trips and summer camps. So it's going to be a real beneficial for the community.
Good. Okay, so that's getting wrapped right now. So and registration underway now. So that's exciting. Get that going.
Oh, yeah, and unlike other things, we've really kept our prices about the same as they always have been. You know, I mean, where else can you go to get a experience for $15 a person? So you can go down the river for $15. The only thing we went up on was our cooler tubes by $3. So I don't think it's going to have any effect as far as cost-wise for our customers going into the season. So,
yeah, okay. And that brings in so many, we've talked about this before, but it brings in so many people to Rockingham County.
Well, and that was really our goal. When we first got into this, yes, we wanted to run a successful tubing business, and yes, we wanted to do something for that's going to support the rec department and give us any more revenue. But one of the biggest things that we pushed for was to bring people in the western side of Rockingham County. And, we bring in, last year we brought in 5,200 tubers, and I would say 90% of those was outside of the county, and even the 10% that wasn't was more likely from the other side of the county for the most part. So I think we brought a big influx of people into downtown Madison-Mayodan, Stoneville area, so hopefully they reap benefits from that, and will continue to do so for years to come.
Oh, sure, yeah. Okay, hope you have a great season. I know you will. Okay, so that's underway. What's next?
Our fishing derby that we have every year. I do believe it's been going on since, I want to say, 94, and it's continued to do well. Up at Ferris Memorial Park, we're going to have our annual fishing derby Saturday, June 1st. We'll begin registration on site at 7 a.m., and then the fishing derby will run from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., and then we'll finish up that with a award ceremony, which I tell you, every year gets better and better, and it's thanks to our sponsors. They give out better and better prizes every year, and it only costs $10 for anybody aged 14 and above and $5 for 13 and below. You get a free T-shirt, you get to fish all day, and then on top of that, you get the chance to win prizes from places like Ruger, Lowe's, Mid-End Outdoor Sports, and then also one of our sponsors that just financially sponsored, but not giving out any prizes, is Bridgestone, but all those is crucial into this fishing derby. So they do a terrific job every year of supporting us, and like I said, we've had up to 60 people in that event before. Last year we had 40-some, which is really probably where we like it to be. It gets a little overcrowded when you get more than that, but it's always a good turnout every year, and everybody has a good time.
Okay, great. So fishing derby coming up soon. All right.
Yep, and then we just began registration for men's softball. That's a tradition here in the old Mid-End ballpark, which is now Jake Atkins Park. we've had teams ever since the 60s down there. Probably actually, I want to say it's actually before that. I think they had a minor league team back in the 30s and 40s playing there. So just when you have those games going on, you'll have the younger and older generation not only playing, but even the older generation outside telling stories about the ballpark and how they played there, and so it's fun. It's a fun atmosphere out there to just hear everybody talk about the good old days and what we're also currently doing. So
sure, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah,
and it's always a huge turnout there in the middle of town. They line the 6th Avenue there with golf carts, and then fill up the parking lot every single Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah, okay, yeah, and that's good. You can keep that tradition going still after all these years.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I typically try to stay away from it because I can easily be pulled back in because it wasn't that long ago I was playing.
Yeah, okay. You're going to be in one of those golf carts soon, old codger.
Yeah, I probably should be there now.
No, not yet. Okay.
But we'll take registration through June 7th, and the cost is only $425 per team. And, again, those games will be played on Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I think last year we actually had 12 teams, so it's real popular.
Good. Okay.
Moving forward, we are having a few camps this summer. Number one is not exactly our camp, but Western Rockingham is putting on a baseball camp, so I do want to promote those guys. Mike Elrod and the gang always do a good job of helping us out throughout the year, so we want to make sure that they're getting the same support back. They are having a camp June 18th, 19th, and 20th. From 5:30 to 8:30, and it will be held at the middle school, and that's for grades third through 8th.
Okay.
And so they do a good job with that camp every year. Those guys, they keep it at a low cost. It's only $65. You get a T-shirt, and you get the middle school coaching staff and more out there helping. So they do a terrific job.
Okay, good.
And then our other one is our Panics camp. We'll be running that one June through July. They're doing that for all of our elementary and middle school and high school age groups. So they pretty much cover the entire spectrum. And if anybody knows our volleyball program here on the western side, they do a terrific job running volleyball period. But when it comes to camps, they all step in, and you'll see coaches from all levels. You'll have not only our rec coaches, our JV or our Panics coaches, but you'll also have middle school, high school coaches in and out all the time helping out. So it's a really terrific program, and anybody that's really trying to get involved and improve their game, I highly recommend that camp. Like I said, it continues for about 6 to 8 weeks with the coaches, and like I said, they'll get a lot of skill work in that time period. So they definitely get their bang for their buck.
Okay, very good. Sounds good.
And then the other thing is our summer camp spots are filling up fast. I'll tell you, we're down to single-digit spots available already for week one. And those weeks will be June 17th to the 21st for the first week, and then the second week will be July 8th through the 12th. That's for anybody that's elementary age. They have to complete a year of kindergarten, so be rising first graders through fifth graders for that camp.
All right.
And like I said, they always do a terrific job with that, and I really look forward to that every year. It's a little stressful getting it to the point of getting it going, but when they're here and the kids are going, they have an absolute blast.
Now you said single digits. Is that for both of those camps?
Well, the week one is down to single digits now. That's filling up fast. I think there's a little bit more than that available for week two, but I have no doubt that both those weeks will fill up as usual.
Oh, sure, yeah. So better get in on that right away.
Yeah, and then finally, the last things I got is we're registering for our football program. I know it seems kind of early for fall. We haven't even finished spring or gotten the summer yet, but football and football cheer starts in August 1st. So we always try to get that information out early so everybody can get registered. Something new, we are jumped into the PTYFL Football League. We'd participated there before. With this league, we're going to be playing more local games. We're going to get more home games with this league. And also 8U is now going to be tackle. So they offer a 6U flag, 8U tackle, 10U tackle, and a 12U tackle, and then the cheer age groups will correspond with those age groups. So hopefully we can get some more participants out there this year. I would love to see football grow, both football and football cheer grow this season. with the new changes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And and then we also paired up with Rydell. So if for the folks unfamiliar with Rydell probably makes the best helmet out there for football. And so they're doing our uniforms, which are high quality. So we're getting brand new uniforms, brand new helmets, and so I'm really looking forward to not only getting more participants out there and doing well on the field, but also looking good on the field.
Okay, very good. All right. I'm on your Facebook page right now, and I see a lot of pictures here with the Dirty Birds blue and gray teams.
Yep. Oh, yep. That's kind of our brand we went with. It started with football as Dirty Birds football, and then cheerleaders naturally moved right into that, and now our baseball teams jumped into that too. So we're and our softball. So definitely you'll see Dirty Birds a lot at the Madison-Mayodan Recreation Center. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, here's gold too. Oh my gosh, it just goes on and on here.
Oh yes, yeah.
Lots of pictures.
Yeah,
they're cute too, aren't they? Yeah. All right. Okay, Lee, always good to talk to you. Thanks a lot. If someone needs more information, what's the best way to get it?
I'll tell you, our Facebook page is always a prime location, but another thing I will point out is we are revamping our website,
mm-hmm.
so bear with us over the next month or so. That should be up and live, but we are working with a local company here to completely revamp that, so that's going to be a great resource for information over the next month. Just bear with us too as we get that thing revamped.
Okay, sounds good. Well, Lee, thanks again. All the best, all the different programs going on at the Madison-Mayodan Recreation Department. We'll talk again next month.
All right, great. Thank you, Mike.
Bye. All right, that's our monthly report with Lee Mitchell, Director of the Madison-Mayodan Recreation Department. Find them on their website, as he says, redoing that right now. But certainly find them on Facebook, all the pictures and the things that they keep current with, and upcoming programs, and when to register, and what's going on there all the time on Facebook at the Madison-Mayodan Recreation Department.